There's a cat that wants to join me. Thank you, Jaina. Thank you for making it near impossible for me to stream now. And no one else knows because they can't see her. There's a cat here. She's cute, but she's naughty. Very naughty, but very cute. Cancel. I don't know what's going on here. Can you? Yeah, you guys can see her little head there. Yep. Janie, you can't stay for very long. I do plan to do some drawing. And once again, my face is really, really pale. It's the lighting. I don't know. Look at that. I may as well take advantage while she's here. Yep, there we go. Cat. I've got a few things I can work on. My kitty. She's cute, but naughty, naughty, naughty. Oh! Big teeth. I'm glad that wasn't my arm. I am sacrificing a lot. If she wants to be with me, she has to be on my lap. I do have a little something. I don't know how many people know, but I bought myself a thing. That wasn't... Okay, well, you know, things aren't exactly cheap per se, but it made me able to do some things. Thanks, Jaina. Thank you, Jaina. I got myself an iPad, and I'm going to be doing sketches on it. So I got that one. I've got a couple of others, but they're pretty much just for still practice, and those are the only real ones I've done so far. So sketching's a little bit easy now because I don't need to bring my sketchbook with me everywhere and, you know, erasers, pencils and all that, because it's all just on the one device. It's really handy. And now Jaina is sitting on my laptop. Probably see her right here. I love her, but she annoys me. Just one of those things, I guess. I'm not too sure which one I'm going to work on. I've got quite a few things I can do. Work on this. Do some more shadow work. Jaina, what is wrong with you? There's a lot wrong with this cat. Shadow, shadow, shadows. Might do that trick I've been doing lately with my shadows. I just got to pick the right spots. Yeah, okay. Figure out where my shadows are. Seems to work. Okay, well, it would help if I actually had this backwards. Hardness. So, how's everyone? There is a cat. I love her, but she's annoying. a little bit there and here. Anyone else have a pet that just watches them when they try to do things? Jaina, I swear, is giving me no space whatsoever. Whoopsie daisy. That was weird. That was weird. I cannot tell if chat isn't working or if y'all are just being silent. Not that there's anything wrong with that. This can be a silent stream. What do you think, Jaina? Yeah, that's weird. That works, but that one didn't. Weird. Okay, is chat actually frozen or am I just... See, that's interesting. I didn't get that. Thank you for the donation, much appreciated, but for some reason it's frozen. So let me just close it. The chat is not moving. Okay, that would explain it. Wow, look at all this stuff I've missed. Thank you, chat. Thank you for breaking. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I'm sorry about that. Let me just have a look. See if I missed much. The chat isn't moving. See? I didn't know. I didn't know. I knew it. Ah. God. And people are like, it's not moving. And there I was thinking that people were like, I'm just going to sit down and watch. Not that I thought I was being ignored or anything like that, but that was so weird. That has never happened before. And if it has, I wasn't there. And let me just try to get it back in spot. Hey, yeah, I'm sorry, I wasn't ignoring anyone's messages. It just stopped working. there I was. Jaina, what are you doing? I'm fine. I'm fine. Jaina, no, this is not for you. Ohayo gozaimasu, Gooby Nyongyo. Why aren't you working? Okay, scroll down, scroll down. There we go. Okay. Oh, that was weird. I knew that there was something wrong, but I didn't know until I actually looked. Typical. Go back to Photoshop now. Oh, that was weird. Jaina broke the chat. Jaina, how could you? Yeah, I'm sorry about that. If there was anyone that asked any questions that I ignored, feel free to repeat. I'm sorry about that. Well, duh, but it was working and then it stopped working and I don't know what happened. How am I supposed to know? Yeah, apparently it broke. Now, I'm sorry about that. I promise I was not ignoring. That was just weird. The funny sounds, like sort of things. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, and a little bit of this, because I think a bit of this can also come to the light. Probably not as much, though. I knew something was wrong. I'm like, it's been a long time since people have been this quiet in chat. And there wouldn't really be any reason for it. And it turns out that it was just broken. Thank you. No, it's not my fault, but I should have checked sooner. I should have checked sooner. Ah. Someone tried to warn me on Discord, so people were also saying stuff in Discord too, and I just didn't see it because, hey, I'm too busy doing the art stuff. Yeah, I didn't even see you guys. So what do you think? New iPad. I can do sketches now. Sketches, digital sketches, and they pretty much just look like pencil sketches. I think it's pretty good. Where did I get the idea of my OC? I was just being silly with my sister once. And we just came up with the idea, just randomly. Gooby had already gone through a few different designs, and then we just kind of settled on that one. Yeah, sketches on the go. I've got it now. So I will have to obviously change the things in Patreon, because one of the incentives was if I get this amount, then I'll have enough to buy it. But the thing was, I just went into, there's a place called JB Hi-Fi in Australia. I don't know if it's in America as well. This place called JB Hi-Fi, I looked at the tablets or the iPads, and I went into one of the programs and I just started doodling and I was like, oh wow, this is incredible. And before I knew it, I was buying myself an iPad. Just looking. Yeah, because that bit's, they're separate, so I need to figure out where the colours are. So maybe just a little bit there. Do you like sushi? Sushi's not bad. It's not my favourite, but it's not bad. It's not even selecting that. Blech. Because it all blended in together. Thank you. Okay. I don't know anything about JoJo really, so I can't agree or disagree. Cool. It's up to you if you want to pay Vaughn back or not. My brain. Let me tell you about my morning, seeing as though, you know, I've got chat working and I can actually see reactions of people. I got a call this morning before I woke up at about 11:30. I was still in bed. And they're like, so, we would like to talk to you about one of the jobs that you applied for recently. And I was able to answer the questions okay. Then they asked me, tell me about yourself. And I just froze and I'm like, well, what they want is my work history and all that. But my brain just froze and I was like, It was so awkward. Dolan saw the whole, well, you know, he was in bed as well. So he heard the whole thing and it was just awful. It was embarrassing. So needless to say, I'm probably not going to get a call back for that job. It was full-time anyway, and I'm not really looking for full-time. But, you know, it's a good learning curve. Be aware that people can call you whenever. Even when you're half asleep, which I was. I don't do as much art. I do get paid a little bit, but I don't get as much. And I'm still trying to be my own, you know, independent person. I'm not looking for full-time work. I am looking for part-time work, just a little something so that, you know, I can earn a little bit of money on the side for the time being. That's the idea, just a little bit. Why do I get the feeling there are some shenanigans in chat that I don't know about? What exactly is happening right now? Like, what are people arguing about in chat that I'm not seeing? Is there anything I should be worried about? Just one kid. Okay. Well, you know, you can have your opinions on these things, but it's just someone's opinion. It doesn't make it a fact. Don't mind me just looking. I'll probably end up having to darken it too. I've also got to do these, you know, the zips. The hardest bit on this so far, and I'll show you. I don't know if I zoomed in on this last time, but the hardest bit for this, and I had to pretty much do this from scratch because I didn't give myself the line art, was this. Her belt, her zip. I looked at a reference close for that. So that's been the hardest bit on this drawing, and I kind of had to do that in Photoshop while I was doing the line work. Some kid on an alt. Don't do alts. As I've said before, I'm definitely not the best with shading, but I've got a bit of an idea of how to do it at least. So yep, and maybe that too. Dolan's been playing more Fire Emblem. I don't know how far we are into the game or how much is left, but still enjoyable. I still want to do that Fire Emblem stream probably this week if I can. I did want to try to organise a Patreon stream as well, but truth is I don't know what time Dolan's going to wake up. The Melbourne Shuffle? Oh, what's the Melbourne Shuffle? Let's see, it's in Melbourne, so I should know about it, but I don't. I know what an alt is. I have alts. My art's not perfect, but I appreciate the sentiment. I enjoy what I do though. I definitely need to be doing some more commission work this week. I'm actually going to start, actually I think some of the commissions that I've got at the moment that I haven't started yet, I might actually try to draw my iPad because, you know, sketching is fun. I'll send you a video of doing the Melbourne Shuffle. Do I want to know what goes on in my own city? Do I really want to know? Play Minecraft. That's another thing. When did Minecraft become popular again? No. No, the Fire Emblem I want to draw is from the new game. The Three Houses. That's what I want to draw. Boomer. My mum's a boomer. I know that sounds weird, but it's true. But she is actually, she's very intelligent. I'm not just saying that because she's a, you know, she was a teacher or anything like that. No, she's just she's very in with the times. She's able to adapt very easily. And once again, I have no idea what he wants to say. I'm so awkward, and I'm sorry for my awkwardness. Cringe. I remember that word. Well, people still use it, so obviously. I'm a dummy, but that's okay. At least you can admit when you're wrong. I can admit when I'm wrong. Even though I don't like being wrong. If you read my comment, it'll be the best day of my life. Well, I'm sure you'll have better days as well, but you're welcome. So I'm hoping that this stream, you know, get a couple of things done. I don't know if I'll get all my, you know, all the arts done, but it would be nice to at least have a go at it. I also, I don't know how many of you guys know, but I have a very old DeviantArt page where I posted a lot of my older, you know, fan art pieces. So recently I looked back at this one that I created so I could have a go at a, you guys are going to laugh at this. I wanted to have a go at someone who was a, I didn't end up doing it though because, you know, it's stupid. But I wanted to have a go at someone who was shipping Dolan and Shima, even though they knew that he, you know, was with me. It upset me at the time. I mean, it's not happening anymore, obviously, but, and we're married now. But there was a time when some Dolan and Shima shippers really got to me. And I created the account just so I could yell at them and say, hey, it's a real person. You know, his girlfriend, or wife now, is a real person who is actually hurt by the fact that you are shipping her partner with this, you know, with his co-worker. It's a stupid thing now, but at the time it really upset me. I remember that as well. Yeah, that wasn't so bad though, because, you know, Doopy actually, you know, she has a boyfriend herself. Whereas as far as I was aware, for the long, I don't know if Shima was actually with someone, so I mean she might have been. Hey, yeah, I know that this is an awkward thing to talk about, but it hurt, you know, seeing your partner being shipped with his, you know, co-worker and people saying, oh, these two are the, you know, the OTP, Gooby's just a temporary thing. I don't know. It hurt at the time. I'm okay now, obviously, because we're married, but it hurt. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to be putting some art up on that account. I already had some art up on that account, but I'm going to be putting some Goobies up there. So yeah. It didn't bother me per se that people liked them together. It's just that when it came to him having a real, you know, in life living partner, people were like, oh, you know that he really wants to be with Shima. Gooby's just in the way, or whatever it was. But I'm okay. Wasn't okay at the time, but I'm okay now. Who are the people in the drawing? Off the hook. An attempt, anyway. So obviously a lot of things in this I still got to do, but it's working. Yeah, Splatoon. No, not sisters. They're friends. I think there was a Look, there are people that still ask that, even to this day. On a lot of Dolan's recent videos, a lot of people are like, where is Shima? I really shouldn't be talking about this because then I'll probably, you know, get people asking me the question, and the same answer is always, we don't know. But you cannot blame Dolan whatsoever. He, you know, was very upset that you know, when she left. And to this day still feels weird talking about it. I mean, there was never anything romantic going on, but they were friends. They were friends. And heck, I was starting to be friends with her too. In fact, I probably shouldn't be talking. I keep on thinking I shouldn't be talking about this, but I'm talking about it anyway. The last thing that me and Shima talked about was we were talking about art stuff. You know, because I was talking to her about, you know, because she's actually pretty good at art. I don't know if you guys ever saw her art, but she was actually pretty good. I'm sure she's fine. I think the internet fame just got to her and she's like, nope, I don't want to deal with this. That's our best guess, and that's what we believe. Hmm. That's funny. My hair? Oh, thanks. I'm thinking, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm thinking about maybe dyeing it soon, maybe going back to red. It's been a while since I've been red. But that's kind of a thing that I don't really need to do. I still need to call my psychologist and organize another appointment. So that's been my life recently. Had a mini phone interview and completely failed because I wasn't prepared. Awkward child. Me, I'm the awkward child. But yes, my plans are to definitely play games a little bit later. Not right now, because I want to, you know, do a little bit of art stuff. I've been drawing a little bit on my iPad, as you guys know. No, I've been red before. In fact, I think when Dolan when Dolan was streaming, my hair was red. It hasn't been red for a while, though. And that's just because I thought I'd, you know, just stick with my natural colour for a while. I'm still not entirely sure if I'm gonna dye my hair red. If I want to go with something different, like maybe brunette, like darker brown. So I tried going brunette once, but the dye didn't really work. I don't know. I don't think so. If she is, it'll only be like a quick cameo. It won't be like a full-on part. And just zoom out, deselect. Yeah, it's looking alright, and save. Gotta make sure I save. Dolan did make a game. The problem was that they were only like a very small team, so this one guy had to do pretty much all the, you know, just all the actual phone stuff. It's just difficult being a, you know, small team. I still quite enjoy the game, but it does have a few bugs. And to get it fixed costs more money and, you know, money, am I right? Or I could go the complete opposite direction and dye my hair blonde. I don't know. I mean, I have an Elsa wig and I look okay in the Elsa wig, so I don't know. Decisions. I'm probably better off just keeping my hair the way it is. Because at least I know that looks okay. I mean, I look nice with red hair as well, but it's not a necessity. It's just kind of one of those, it'd be nice, you know? I actually started making a what I'm calling my alley sona, so like my actual art person. I think I might have a... Was that it, doodle practice? Or is this... Yeah, that's it. I started figuring out how I would... Orange. There's orange and then there's orange. Orange is pretty much red, you know, redhead, ginger. I don't know how many of you guys have seen this, but I did a cartoony version of myself-ish, just with the way that my hair is. I was also putting different outfits on her, but I kind of stopped for the time being. Focus on other things. But yeah, if I was going to have like my actual, like an version of myself was actually like my artist persona and not just Gooby. Yeah. That's fun though. And I put her hair in the opposite direction because that's actually how my hair goes. Now it's just got a cool green filter on it. Still not 100% sure about the colours. But that's just a basic winter outfit based on some clothes that I have. It's fun. Thanks. Okay, back to Pearl Marina. There's probably a lot of stuff I could be doing right now. Thank you. I think when it comes to shading skin and clothes, I'm okay, but when it comes to other items, I really don't know what I'm doing. It's fun to admit. Admit. Words, am I right? Mary Poppins. And I started putting myself in different outfits, but of course to do that you have to have a, you know, base version. So you've got t-shirt, dress, which is based on something I actually have. I've got to draw those boots a bit better. And then these ones are just, I suppose, nude but not being nude. I want to actually draw my boots though, so I've got to get my boots and actually draw it as it is. Well, play Super Smash if you want, that's cool. Do whatever you want. Don't let me tell you what to do. I can suggest things, but I won't tell you what to do. It's not naked. It's a base. Have you not seen base drawings before? Like people that use bases in their art? It's like that. It's not naked. It's a base. They would have been nipples if it was naked. I'm not going to do that. It's just a base. Do you guys remember when those were going around? Like anime bases? Funny. Dolan's actually kind of in secret creating another OC that may or may not be making a debut on the channel. We shall see. People sell bases, I know. I've seen people that do that. Right, see you, Lapis. Good luck. Hey, Dawn. How you doing? No, that's okay. Heck, I was kind of late as well because I was like, in two minds, I'm like, do I stream or do I not stream? Yeah, no, I get that. I get that. But that picture, as far as I can tell, that's not nude, that's a base. If I wanted it to be nude, be different. Like, do you guys remember that ribbon girl thing I tried showing you guys? I started colouring her. Now that is technically nude, but with ribbons all over her because I didn't want to draw nude. I think it's going to be cool when it's done. Still a bit to go. And yes, it's a little bit different to what I normally do, but I just wanted to try drawing a, you know, just a girl. Zoom in on the face a little bit. I drew that in Photoshop, and then I put the line art on, and then I brought it back into Photoshop. I was originally thinking she's going to have 2 hair colours, but then I'm like, you know what? Let's go crazy. Let's do a bunch of shades. It's just a random girl that I drew. It's no one in particular. Some people said, hey, it kind of reminds me of Poison Ivy, but that was not the intention. It's just kind of a random girl drawn from scratch. Nah, that's not from Splatoon. No, you can show nude drawings if it's educational. Again, this is not quite nude because I covered her with ribbons. Oh, I'm sorry. I like Nintendo. Okay, back to Pearl Marina because I keep on diverting because I'm smart. I'll probably use references when I'm done with shading just so I can get the right lights and all that lighting. Words, am I right? I'm sorry to hear about you being sick. Sick sucks. Do you know what Nintendo means? Nintendo is a cool company that produce all these really nice video games. Their latest console is the Switch. Unless I mistake. No, there's a new Switch thing coming out, isn't there? I might be pretty sure I am getting one. If you think you're dying, then you should call the hospital or something because that is not good. Please look after yourself. Hey Anya, I'm alright, just dealing, yada yada, whatevs. Doing the whole, I'll be okay when I'm not really too sure if I am gonna be okay. No, Snoopy does not have a Switch, unless she hasn't told me. No, I'm the same. I didn't grow up with Nintendo either. My family, well, my mum bought PlayStation. Okay. Oh my god, Jaina, no. Bad cat, that is not for you. Oh my god. Look at this. She stole the measuring thing. I'll have to make sure to give that back when the housemate comes back. She's gone for a walk to get some fashion items and she stole a measuring tape. Jaina! There is something very wrong with this cat. I like coffee. Thank you. I will use that to get coffee later. Coffee is good. I quite enjoy the coffee. Much appreciated. Well, she's not going to be too happy about that when she gets back, but I'll just be like, cat stole it. It wasn't me. I mean, it's on my desk, but it's only on my desk because I was saving it from the cat. Not too sure if dogs should drink coffee, but I don't know. Or pets in general, for that matter. I might get Starbucks later, I'm not sure. I had a coffee earlier. I had some cereal or some porridge. And it was delicious. But Jane is cute. I mean, she's naughty, but she's still cute. No. Oh, well, yeah, be careful with that. That looks alright. And you too. No, that's fair enough. I'm the opposite. I'm definitely a cat person. I mean, I definitely don't dislike dogs. Yeah. Well, I was talking to our housemate before, and apparently she knows a few evil cats, and Jaina is the most evil one that she knows. And I was like, oh wow, good job, Jaina. Evil kitty. Okay. That is so cute. I think Jaina's just doing her own little Jaina thing. German Shepherd, cute. I wouldn't mind another cat. But we don't know how Jaina will interact. She might, they might get along, or they might end up being mortal enemies. And ugh. Oh, yeah, I'm sure Jaina would be the same. That's funny. No, midtones. Hey, it's Amphal. How you doing, mate? I like my cat, but she is evil. Shh. Oh. Oh. Known to maul people. Oh dear. Jaina scratches. I don't think she's mauled per se, but she definitely scratches. Gotta be careful of that thing. Exhausted, but pretty good. I'm okay. Although I told a horror story about how I was woken up to someone calling me about a job application, and my brain completely froze, and I was like, what now? Not fun. Not fun. It was full time anyway, but still not fun. Embarrassing. There. It's like, well, we tick her off the list. Whoops! I am not my finest when I am just waking up. Excuse me. Hey, Brian. And you know the worst thing, not failing, but Dolan was listening to the whole thing. Oh, the poor thing. He heard me fail so hard. And he just consoled me afterwards. Like, I didn't cry or anything. He's just like, oh dear, that could have gone better. Good husband, though. Ooh! Speaking Japanese person, because that is not Nihongo. That is person. Or jin or whatever, I don't know. Jin. Jin is person in Japanese. There's a few ways to say person. Jin is one of them. Nihonjin. Okay, so you meant to do... Okay, fair enough. Just trying to figure out why that's not... Okay, what about this one? Yep, there we go. See, I like to use the drag tool. It helps. Stupid thing, right? Okay. 1 and reselect. And 2. All good. Okay. I don't get half the things, unfortunately. I'm just derp. And I was completely derp this morning. How embarrassing. Cool. As long as you're doing good things. Nah, well, look after yourself, alright? I hate hearing about sickness. The question they asked, which really stumped me, was, tell me about yourself. And I really don't like talking about myself. I'm pretty sure I'm just repeating myself here, and I'm sorry about that. I know I say myself, but bleh. I'm really not much of a me talker. I am what I am. Hey, Vengeance. No, I like Japanese. I'm going to Japan in 2 weeks from now. I will be in Japan. I will be going to the Sailor Moon Cafe, and it's going to be so cool. I will take pictures where I'm allowed. But I get the feeling it's probably one of those places where you can only take pictures in certain spots. And I get that. Probably. Hey, Max, take a nap. Love your name. Take a nap. That'd be great. I'm okay. Just annoyed at my failed interview this morning, even though I was not aware that I was having an interview. Yeah. No, my brain just froze. And then Dolan asked me the same question again just before we got up, and I froze again. He's just like, see, you need to practice. And he's right. He's right, I do need to practice, but oh, that was terrible. That was awful. They can murder people for you. See, even I can't do that. I'm too nice. I couldn't murder people. That requires effort. Oh god, I'm terrible. I don't care. Yep. Not necessarily. Ariel? Hey! That was very enthusiastic, but I mean it. Hey! These colours. I hope you're feeling better than what you were last time. Being down sucks. Well, that is accurate, but I don't think that's gonna get me a job. Personally, I don't think. I don't know, I mean, ideally, I just do art, but right now, it's definitely possible in the future, but right now, I can't do it. There's a lot more stuff I need to be doing. Fine. Okay. That was just the timing more than anything. I mean, I was asleep. The phone woke me up. Yeah, well, I probably could have had a yes by now, but I don't know, more qualified people are getting the job, I don't know. I'd prefer if people didn't cuss, not because I'm, you know, if I say it, I know that that's the wrong word. Not because I want to be precious or anything, but just, you know, I want this to be an all ages stream, you know? No, they called me. They just called me. And like, so you're free to talk? And I'm like, sure, I guess I'm free to talk. Ish. I'm tired, but I'll talk. And then they ask me questions, I'm like, I was not prepared for this. So no, they just wanted to see if I was good enough to go on the shortlist, and I doubt I'm going to be on the shortlist. Besides, like I said, it was a full-time job, and I don't want full-time. I want part-time or casual, which is something, you know. Something nice. Nothing too stressful. Would you say you're happy, cheerful, loud, or a quiet, calm, and happy person? I can be whatever, depending on the day. So I'm not really too sure about that. I'm a bit of everything. Yeah, well, that's just how they do it today, because life. Oh yeah, life goes on. I see. 2. That's better. I knew it was being funny. Yeah, if I had a phone, if I had an in-person interview, I would just T-pose. I'd be like, yeah. Yeah. Well, I definitely wasn't prepared. I was half asleep. In fact, I was asleep. The phone woke me up and I'm like, ugh. It is terrible. And I would not wish that on anyone, ever. I can be loud, but at the same time I can be quiet. I mean, I think most people on my server have seen almost all the sides of me. Almost. There's still some I keep hidden away because I'm a jerk. Easily. No, I think they're just part of their face. I mean, Marina's got the same thing as well, except hers are just her eyes. It's just the characters. Cool designs though. See, that's what you get for being too generous. You want to play Splatoon now? Well, that's cool. I have no idea. I've just noticed that a lot of people are talking about Minecraft again. Like, I think I may as well rename one of the chats, you know, Minecraft chat or something. Brian, yes, I should have done that. Tell me about yourself. I'd rather not. I kind of want this job. That is beautiful. Oh, I should have done that. Oh, if only I could be sarcastic. I can't pull off sarcasm that well. Whenever I try, I just come off as stupid. A lot of people are playing like, I'm not complaining or anything. I mean, they can do what they want, but it's just interesting to see it get so popular again. I wonder if my sister's playing it. I've had people say, play Minecraft. I even had someone in the stream before say, play Minecraft. And I'm just here like, maybe not. Deselect. Just gonna see what I've done so far. I've definitely made some improvements. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Well, in 5 years, I think I'll probably, you know, have a family with Dolan. Hopefully. Things, you know, work out well for both of us. I'd like to possibly be doing art full time. There we go. See, someone else play Minecraft. I don't know. I don't really need any more distractions. I've got enough distractions. Like sketching. At least sketching is easier now because I don't need to worry about ruining the picture. with, you know, all my erasing marks, because digitally you can just click the back button and it's fine. And they still look like sketches, so I'm really happy with that. Minecraft Mundo. I'm not having a go at it. I mean, I know there's a lot of people that like it, but I don't know. I think someone already has. Hey, Punch Man. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Actually, no, maybe don't answer that. Wow. Oh, Brian, did you know that there's someone in my server recently? I think it's Aria. She likes Komi-san, the one that you're obsessed with a couple of months ago. So if you want to talk to someone about Komi, she's the one to talk to. That sounded really random, but it's true. Oh, I see, because I was not using the dodge tool, I was using the brush tool. That's not what I want. I'm like, why is this yellow? That's not what I want. See ya. Hopefully alive. Yeah, alive would be great. I mean, you know. Okay. I want to smudge. Komi-san, yes. Aria. If you happen to catch Aria, she likes Komi-san. I take it you still like Komi-san too then, Brian. Again, not that there's anything wrong with that. I suppose one thing I could say about myself is I'm chill, but when you need me to, I can be up and ready to do whatever. But even that sounds sarcastic. I don't know. I overthink things. I know I do. Save, so I don't forget. Oh, yep, that's important. I got baked beans. I had some recently. It was quite tasty. I probably had too much though. So many things. It's like, watch this, watch this. We are currently watching the new Evangelion. The new one that's on Netflix. We haven't seen it before, so no spoilers. Although I think I might have accidentally spoiled one thing for myself, although it's not really a spoiler, just kind of a character look change, you know? Alright, see ya, Mike. Hey, this means that other people have a chance to win. I'm sorry. That's not fair. That's not funny. But it is true though, because you tend to win most of the games. Just a fact. Good night. I'd say don't let the bed bugs bite, but I'm not too sure. There are bed bugs in your vicinity. Oh, I'm so weird, I'm sorry. Demon Slayer, that's another one that we want to watch. There's so many things we could watch, but we don't. Still love teaching. That's good, as long as you love what you do. It's very important. I like drawing. And would absolutely love to just draw for the rest of my life, but right now, I need to do other stuff. Whether I get to do that other stuff, I don't know. Yeah, we probably will be watching Demon Slayer as well. There's a lot of, you know, things that we could be watching, but we don't. So we're still watching something else. That's fun. I started doing this other picture of Marina. It's not bad per se, but I thought that these were like eyelashes and that, you know, they could blink, but it's like, nope, that's just stuck on the face and it's just the inner bit that blinks. I learnt that. Oh, okay, cool. I still need to print. What's your favorite anime? It's between. Yeah, I know this is going to sound like a typical 90s kid, but between Sailor Moon and Dragon Ball. My Hero Academia is pretty good though. It's probably one of my more favorite newer ones. And I am very much looking forward to the new season. Very much so. There we go. Someone already knew. I shouldn't be surprised. I guess I'm obvious. But I am enjoying My Hero Academia. I was originally going to work on the lips and then I decided I'm just going to do some more shadow work. Yes? DBC is amazing. Oh, I thought you were going to have a go at me, but it's like, nope, that's cool. Good job, Gooby. Oh, the caps. I'm like, why would they time to... Ah, caps. Fair enough. We don't need caps. But we do need cap to... I'm sorry. That was a joke. Bad Gooby. Ban me from my own server. See, I think that I'm a little bit... that I probably would have liked Amazing World of Gumball when I was younger, but I tried watching it and I just didn't like it. Sorry. No, Pokemon's cool too. Ooh, did I tell you guys that due to my new iPad, I created a second Pokemon account? Yep. Yep. Oh, I think there should be. I think I should have a thing in my server where it's like frequently asked questions. Just copy and paste from this list. I should totally do that. Why haven't I done that? Remind me to do that. I'm in the wrong layer. Dummy. I'm like, why isn't this working? Because I've selected the wrong thing. Good job, child. Yeah. I actually wrote down a lot of things in one of my books, but meh, I have a lot of books. Lips. How's Dolan been liking Fire Emblem? Still liking it. Pretty sure he's almost done. Maybe. I might think about that. I forgot about this for a second. I'm like, why do I have measuring tape? Oh yeah, Jaina stole it. Is she? Yep, she settled. She settled on my blue gown. Yeah, no, I totally agree. Which house do you pick? Edelgard's. So no spoilers because we're currently in spoiler territory with the game that we're playing. The part that we're doing. Any animes? We're just watching Evangelion at the moment. Sorry if I said that wrong. I've said that wrong so many times now, it's funny. We're only so many episodes in. Dimitri's house. Cool. Dolan, my first crush. Now, considering that I met Dolan when I was in my... Adelgard. Right, see you, Bucket. Look after yourself, okay? Adelgard. No, nothing like that. You guys say things I don't say. Adelgard. No, too much. Maybe multiply, but lesser. No bad stuff in stream. Preferably not. Reselect. But in Discord, apparently. Charming. Y'all are so charming. Hey, Metal. Revengeance, I think that's how you say it. Like I said before, I'm not really a word person. I try, but I fail. And at the moment, I am just doing lips. Lips are fun. Fair enough. Sounds like a hoot. I'm probably taking this way too far. But that's okay, lips are fun. Manga's better than anime? Fair enough. I have some mangas, but I haven't collected for a while. I did start collecting the new Cardcaptor Sakura, the clear card one, but I haven't actually read it yet. Cool. I hope your food's delicious. I had some porridge earlier, so I'll be fine. Okay. And in my head, I'm like, I have no idea what anyone's talking about. Because I just want a little bit of darkness. Korean stuff better than Japanese? Same with my sister. Same with Snoops. That's how she feels too. Alright, see you tomorrow. Thank you for being here. Much appreciated. Alright, see you, Brian. So nice to see you again, though. Okay, cool. Fair enough. Not bad. But I think I'm going to have to just put a little bit of the original colour on top. Not because I don't like it, but just because it's a little bit... That's okay. Please, don't stay up on my account. Sleep. Okay. Like I said, I love it, but it's just... Yeah, that's a little bit better. It was just a tiny, tiny little bit too bright. Still looks nice, though. We have food at home. I guess. Hmm. Yeah. I have no idea. So is everyone just dead? It depends on what you mean. On the inside, kinda. I'll be fine though. Just shibbery doo bop. I did? I don't even realise. I say things and I'm like, what did I just say? I'm so weird. Nutella and pickle. Okay. I'd say I hope it's delicious, but it just sounds weird to me. I have no idea what that is. But you like what you like. You're half asleep? Totally cool. I'm with you. Prepare a glass of water. Prepare a glass of water. You can prepare a coffee, but can you prepare a glass of water? Don't you just pour it? Hey, water! I have no idea. Clearly, I am not with today. Okay. We'll be in Tokyo. We'll probably be, taking public transport most of the time. So we know how to do that. Yeah, Dolan says water that way is on purpose. Water. It's making fun. He's allowed. Hope he's doing okay. Way too bright, but I'll go with it. Can't even see it all. Okay, and do. Everyone dead again? Hey, people don't have to talk all the time. If you don't want to talk the whole time, I'm not going to hold it against you. And if I do, well, then it's not me. Someone kidnapped me and is posing in my body. Please help. I don't know. I didn't say it. I am the innocent here. Disgusting. It doesn't sound normal to me either, but you know. And that is sad. I am so sorry. At least I managed to get a little bit of art done. I was so worried that I was just going to derp this stream. Yeah, we get it. I said a thing, and now people are going to use it against me. I get it, and I'm flapping my hand. I don't want to take away from everyone else, but ditto. Ditto, my beautiful Siberian Husky. Oh, such a good boy. The poor thing. I mean, he was old, but it's still sad. He was my first dog too. Don't know about only dog because I think Dolan wouldn't mind getting a dog somewhere down the line. But to be honest, I'd be perfectly happy just with cats. Baby dead childhood. Oh god, that went from sad to funny. Multiple dead cats. Oi. That's sad, but it is a fact of life. I just needed a bit of a break. Plus, I wasn't too sure what my sleep pattern was going to do. Turns out my sleep pattern's okay at the moment, so I'm rolling with it. It's like, she's too shiny. Well, I like shiny. It doesn't look too bad. Should probably do the same with the gold one. Effort. All that stuff. Save. So apart from my chat freezing for no apparent reason, it's been good. Now we'll play games. I'm going to try on my iPad so I can actually draw properly. I mean, I was using my laptop, but I think on my iPad might be even better. Or maybe I'll suck just as bad. Who knows? Who knows? I'm just looking and seeing if there's anything I need to, you know. Yeah. Yeah, I can be dead inside, depending on the day. I'm okay right now, but come tomorrow. Who knows what I'll be like. Yeah, that doesn't sound weird at all. Thank you. I try. But at the end of the day, as long as I'm having fun, it's all good. It could probably be a little bit shadowy. Yeah, no, that is true. As in that Marino is not octolink, that is true. Okay. That did nothing. See you, Lucky Lucy. That is cool, but I think it's a little bit too bright, so I'll just tone that down a little bit. Yep, that's okay. Okay. Sleep if you must. Just look after yourself, okay? Please. For Gooby. Don't make me be stressing. Because I do stress. No, we definitely get some kids here. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Everyone is welcome. I guess you get some. I know, I'll get a purple. Use this purple. And then you dodge. Blending, blending. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but still blending, blending. I don't believe so. I might be wrong, but I don't believe so. That's probably a little bit too bright, but I can tone that down if I need to. Fair enough. Did you get that water? Wrong layer. Good job, Goobs. Why am I laughing? I'm a terrible person. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Drawing is fun. That bit's probably a bit too bright, but if I need to, I can tone it down. I'm great with English. Can you tell that English is my first language? Ah, okay, so a fancy water. Fair enough. Try hard drawing. I don't know. It's been a while. Looks cool. How does it look on my monitor? OBS. Yeah, the pink's really pink. There is a way to do that though. I just take the original colour and go over it. It's what I did last time. Probably not dark and just normal. See, toning it down just a little bit. Still bright, but toning it down. That's better. And save. I mean, it was nice, but it's too bright. And you don't want to take away from the original colour too much. Still fun though. I like to draw. This one I think I'll choose pink. I hope it doesn't look too bad. It's borderline. I think I just need to use a darker yellow. Maybe this one. It might be too dark. No, that's fine, you know, treat yourself. If you want to have water that way, then you should have water however you want. Don't let other people tell you how you can and can't have water. Do what you want. And then that song comes on, do what you want to do, be what you want to be, yeah, yeah. Yep. I suppose as long as I don't really ever see drawing as a, you know, task per se, I think I'll be okay. Shh, that line just formed. I'll have to fix that. Okay. What if we meet in the middle and have a red? Hey, that one guy. How you doing? Yeah, that kind of works. Almost. That's a little bit dark. Okay, what about that? Earthling. Save again. No, it's this, isn't it? Yeah. So it's that I need to brush down. There's so much stuff I still need to do. It's newish. Yeah. Newish being that I've had it for a while, but I recently just finished the line art and started colouring it, so yes. Go commit art. I am trying. Yep, so adjustments, levels. And I'm just changing a little bit. And what's maybe a little bit of blue. Blue's nice. A little bit of blue. Color balance. Some blue. Yes. Not too much. Just a little bit. And now I multiply. And play. Cool. Blue's nice. Blue usually works. I've played, but it doesn't mean I'm any good at it because I'm not. I'm not. I'm really not. I mean, it's fun, but I'm no good at it. Dolan was playing it a little bit, but then it got to that point when it puts you with players that were much higher level than you, and he was like, you know what? This is mean. So, no thank you. And I don't think he's really played since. He plays Smash, though. He plays a bit of Smash. I don't play Smash. Dolan plays Smash. I don't play games. You guys know that. I'm a wimp. That, and I'm just not really much of a gamer. Goes this weird purple instead. I don't like that. I mean, it's okay, but it's not what I want. What if I do it in highlights instead? Well, probably shadows actually, because it's more of a shadow. Gooby's a derp. How long does it take you to do your drawings? It depends on how big or how complicated the drawing is. Bust pictures normally, all up would probably take me about 4 weeks, 2 weeks. Provided that I don't get sick, because I do get, that's better, but that's way too bright. I'm not a gamer. Unless you count Pokemon Go. I play a mean Pokemon Go, and I have another account. Because that's just me. No. It's something. Cool. $29. Who are these characters? Marina and Pearl from Splatoon. All a bit of fun. Save. Hour and 30, yeah. It's that one. I shouldn't be laughing, but I am. Terrible, terrible goobs. Laughing at the jokes. Thank you. I try. I'm having fun. That's important. And I repeat myself a lot. I'm also going to put a thing on my Discord with just frequently asked questions and answers, so the mods have something that they can go to. Eat. I yeeted. Sue me. That is not what I wanted, but okay. That was weird. Kinda. You interpret how you will. Yes. This is just what it looks like if I included the lines on top. But I'm not doing that. I don't even see what that is. It's my dots. I don't even see what that's doing. Oh, that's pearls, right, okay. Yes. Is that for both of them? No, it's just pearl. Sorry, not pearl. Screen, what about... No. That. Plain. I don't even know what half of these are for. My reference. That's just how the picture will look in the end. That's cool. I haven't decided yet. Alright, no worries. More references. Does anyone else just have brain derps? It happens to me all the time. It's not funny. Again, I shouldn't be laughing at that. That is terrible. Terrible. So this is what it looks like without the shadow on top. Definitely needs the shadow. Playing's fun. To multiply, I'm thinking maybe overlay. Overlay's fun. How does that look with just overlay? It's fun. It is looking. And I think that's just because I'm not a gamer though, I'm sorry. I draw, but I do not play much. Twisting my words. Practice. It's the only real answer I can give, just practice. Having an idea of how things look, how things work. Don't be afraid to look at references either. References are amazing. Like, you don't have to copy it exact, but just use it as a guide. It helps so much. Use Dolan. Dolan? It was a joke. Apparently, I'm not even allowed to joke in my own server. And it's even worse, you guys didn't even know who it was that I was referencing. Gooby's weird. But most of y'all should know that. Alright, see ya, EJ. Look after yourself, okay? No, that's my overlay. And what are my shadows? Yep. I am the odd one. I'd like to say no, but stranger things have happened. I'd have to be really tired. But never say never. Charming. Okay. Just gonna do a tiny little bit of shadow on Pearl's dress. and then I am going to start games. I don't know. Some people just like doing weird things for the sake of being weird. Don't ask me why. That is doing nothing. Oops, some red. We're talking about time zones. I'm in Australia. It is currently 3:18 p.m. So still early-ish. There we go. I don't know yet. I'd have to know more about them. Yep, because I've got nothing in there, of course. Okay. A little bit. Of course it would help if I actually selected that. I'm so smart. Would. Get no idea what I'm doing, but I'm still trying. Trying's fun. I don't even know what you want to ask, so I am the odd one. Yeah, pretty sure she's got this padding on her dress. I will need to have a look at it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the dress has some padding, so... Alright, see, and Fal, I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow or not. Just look out for a stream warning, I guess. Why would you do that? You know I hate that picture. That is horrible. Horrible. Nasty. Mean. Awful. Why would you do that? That is a terrible, terrible picture of me. Like, the worst picture of me in existence. Ever. Alright. See ya. Look after yourself. Please. For me. I don't know. Do what I want when I want. You can say what you want, but the worst picture of me in existence is that goddamn ugly one that my sister took of me at work. That's okay, dude. Just do what you can, I guess. Deselect. And save again. Don't screw up. Marina. That's the girl on the right. Pretty, pretty. Very pretty character. I keep saying I'm just going to do this one thing and then I'm going to play games and then I end up doing more things. But we will play games, don't worry about that, I promise. Gold 4 pearl. I saved literally a couple of seconds ago. But you are right, I will save again. I will save again. Yeah. Just need to add more shadows. One day I'll do something, I don't know what. What are you saying I'll do? I will, I don't know. Planet Dolan? Oh yes, I already did. It was very nice. I'm pathetic, but I have fun. More shadows. And I think I can do the thing. The thing, what's the thing? The thing, the thing. Gold for her. I might need to do it in separate layers. Gold. This will either work or it'll look like crap. I don't know yet. Lately when I've been doing shines on eyes, it's been nice, so I'm hoping it's the same thing here. And you dodge. I'll play with it a little bit, but you get the idea. I don't know. That's up to you. Seen better days. God, I can't even see it. Why can't I see it? Mean. Maybe overlay. Overlay's cool. It should just be a given at this point, I don't know. Waiting for a child? Dude. Give us a break. We will have children when we are ready. Right now, neither of us are ready for child. One day, but not today. I can't even see that screen. Oh, what am I doing? Where are your eyes? No. No. There's your eyes. There we go. And just making the eye stand out just a tiny bit more. I don't need to, but I like it. It's her hair. I mean, it's a tentacle, but it's still her hair. I'm going to blur this just a tiny little bit too. Oh, looks kind of cool, but about that, I think. And the same for this one. Yeah. Oh, I shouldn't laugh. Why am I laughing? Because I'm a child. Deep down inside, I am just a child. I can't tell if that's... Yeah, well, it would help if I was actually using the right brightness. That looks alright. But I think for now I'll just tone it down a little bit just so my skin doesn't look so... like it's literally the sun. Pressure in comments? No, I'm fine. Just gonna set up games now. I'm gonna try... No... What do I want to play? I don't know what I want to play. I guess it'll be a surprise. Because even I don't know what I'm going to play yet. I could totally go through the loop and play that instead, but I won't. I could, but I won't. The last couple of quotes have been mean, but I'll give it a try. Sit up on my iPad. Okay. We don't have to have a full game. I guess it is a little bit later, isn't it? Google. There we go. Yeah, I saved. I always save. Give me my credit. Where's my mouse? I do not see my mouse. There you are. This gives me a chance to actually... Oh! There we go. Oh. Okay. Invalid room code. Even if we don't quite get a full game, that's fine. Game screen. There we go. Well, it's definitely more flowy. That's nice. I don't know. Definitely more flowy though. I like that. Apparently I'm making myself a squid. Alright, I'm a squid now. There we go.
Hello.
I'm not Gooby. Fair enough. Yes, it's a free game. I'm the one that paid for it. Did I actually say it out loud what game I was thinking of playing? I was thinking of playing pinball. But with all you guys watching, I'd probably suck. I like pinball. Pinball's fun.
Oh.
So I did already say that, fair enough. Nice gumball. So I'm not too sure if we're getting another player or not. How do you get in? Jackbox.tv on your phone or device, and then you'll get a four. You have a code, and then you write your name in. We'll wait for you if you really want to play. Cool. And I'm happy to wait. I mean, there's no particular rush per se. I'm just seeing if I got any messages. Doesn't look like it. I mean, I could easily start now, but I want to give this Max Take a Nap person a chance. If I want to play. There we go. Alright, draw your picture. And yeah. I'm finally getting the messages, yeah. Yeah. All these messages. How do you play the game? You draw, you get a quote, and you draw the quote as best you can. Everybody's in. Everybody's in.
3, 2, 1.
Mine kind of
Welcome
looks
to
like
Drop
Snoopy
It.
more so than
I
Gooby,
love it when
but
there's a
oh
full
well.
crew.
Maybe Gooby went through a goth phase.
I'm gonna get this thing started.
Ah. That's
All
cool.
right. If you look at your devices right now, you should see a secret prompt just for you. Things that are kind of weird.
Well, this will be interesting. I promise you. This is the quote.
Draw a
I am
picture
not
on your
being
device that would
prudish.
have that title.
There.
And when you're done, hit send. You'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So,
Okay.
get to it.
Good thing I kind of know male anatomy, or this would be weird. Ah, damn it. I gave it away. Ish. Although now it's kind of more ladylike. Because male
Hey,
anatomy is not
never
something
too late
I'm
to
used
join
to.
the audience. Or, actually, sometimes it is too late, but it's not too late yet.
I'll put pants on. I'll put pants on though. Because that's good. Pants, pants, and...
Oh.
Thanks, Aki. Totally not an appropriate thing to ask me. I'm sorry.
Hello.
I probably should have looked up her body, but...
There's only about 30 seconds left to get that drawing in. It would be such a bummer to lose it.
Ding, 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 ding. It's a fun game. My quote wasn't too bad this time, but the last couple of times they've given me a very mean quote. As in just one that's a little bit difficult to draw for.
Now that I've got all your drawings,
This time I didn't need to
fun.
write a quote or anything with it. I just hope that people know what it is.
Now, use your device
They
to type in
start
whatever the heck the prompt for
splat.
this drawing could be.
God, it feels like Monday, but it's Tuesday. What did I do Monday? Oh yeah, I just drew a lot of my new tablets. Oh yeah, I have to write something.
Hurry up, people! Just type something in!
There we go. Oh, it's so cool. Love it. Look at it.
And here are your choices.
Granted, there's
One
nothing
of
on there
them
except
is
the game
real title.
right now.
Oh. Hello.
Pick anything.
That's okay, Light Steve. Thank you for coming here, much appreciated. I still need to have a look at some pages that people have shown me. Well, sent me links
And
to.
here are your picks.
I'm terrible.
Oh.
I like how someone called themselves not Mike. No, I need to organise a couple of things on my USB, and then I'm going to go to my printing place and get the prints printed.
Hello.
And I'll probably send them tomorrow. Yeah, I should send them tomorrow. Hey!
Up next, type in a title now.
Hello. Oh.
Come on. Typing time is
I think
almost
the
up.
people that sent me messages on Discord saying that the chat wasn't scrolling. I honestly just thought people were being chill. They're like,
Here
I'm
are
just
your
gonna watch. I
choices.
don't really feel like talking. What?
Oh.
Oh, come on, pick one.
Hello.
And here are your picks.
Hello.
That probably would have been my other guess.
Next up,
There we go. It was the quote, people. Remember, it was the quote. Just remember. And thank you for understanding.
hey, I'm serious. Time
Oh,
is
that's so
up.
cool. I saw that, Aki.
And here are your choices.
Yep, that's gross. Oh man.
Oh.
Oh dearie, dearie me.
Just pick one. Okay, who picked what?
Oh.
Kitty That's beautiful. Hi, how are you? Don't mind me, I'm just traumatized by the thing I had to draw.
Hello.
Guy with one big nipple! And I get no points. But to be fair, those were some good guesses. Oi. I should have written in brackets
Put in
big.
your titles now.
Spelling.
Hello.
Quick, type in anything. Okay,
Hey,
here are
palette
your
sands.
choices.
Ugly girl that kind of looks like Gooby. Well,
Choose something. Let's see what people picked.
Ah! Damn it!
Oh.
Senior third. Oh, I was thrown off by the 12th grade, but that does make sense. Thank you. Jane is doing her little snores and it's adorable.
And now, another drawing.
Hello. Oh.
Come on, typing time is almost up. And here are your choices.
I remember liking the movie when I was younger, but I think if I were to watch it now, I'd think, eh.
Oh.
Just tap any button.
Hello.
And here are your picks.
Hello. Oh.
And now, this one.
Oh. Hello.
Should have been in
I'm curious.
capitals though.
Time is up.
Everything is awkward and false.
Here are your choices.
Hmm. Okay.
Oh.
Hmm.
Pick an
I have no
answer.
idea. Hmm.
Let's see what people picked.
Hello.
Don't know. Muscle loss. I was thinking that one.
Type in a convincing title now.
Bah.
Oh.
Whatever.
Hurry up, people! Just type something in. Okay, here are your choices.
Oh.
Pick something.
I don't know. This game has picked weird ones.
And here are your picks.
Mm. Mm.
Oh.
That's actually kind of funny. Had to have something to do with poop. What did I pick again? I forgot. Hey, Jelly.
And now, this drawing.
Mm.
Hello. Oh.
No one's won yet.
Quick,
But whoever
type in
is
anything.
on top of the board is the one that's currently winning. Damn Apple products.
And here are your choices.
Oh.
Hmm.
Select an answer. Come on.
Hello.
And
No, no,
here are
no.
your picks.
Hello.
Cool. Well, no, it wasn't me. That's fine.
Oh.
Jules is the winner! Awesome! Great job, Jules. Vengeance was the most liked. Kill. I think at least one more. I'm not too sure after this. Okay, let me. Yep. I'm probably not going to be in charge, but that's okay. Ooh, woo! Cool! I get different colours this time! I have no idea. I made a mistake and now I'm working with it. Alright, see ya, Aki. I made a weird mistake, so now she's a cyborg.
Oh.
That's so cute.
Bah.
Pikachu.
Hello.
Teehee, that's so cute. Well, I'm not in charge of this game.
Well, well, well. I see it's time for some drawful. Wow, 8 players? I'm not even sure I know 8 people.
Thank you, Ariel.
Let's
Look
do
after
this.
yourself, okay?
All right. If you look at your devices right now, you should see a secret prompt just for you. Something kind of weird, like
Okay.
Slimer or Queen Rabbi. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send. You'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, go! Do it!
Pretty sure that's Faith, yes. Oh, I know.
Bah.
One word.
Hello.
Drawings in? Check. Let's get to the fun part. Use your
I
devices
thought that was
to
my
type
drawing
in
for
what
a
you think
second
the
because
real
colours are
title
very
for this
similar.
picture could have been.
Can you download this on a computer? You just type in jackbox.tv and as long as someone else is hosting it, you don't need to pay. Otherwise, I think Steam has deals every now and then.
Time is up.
Ah, there's still a lot of stuff.
Here are your choices. Which of these titles do you think really inspired this drawing?
Oh. Hello. Bah.
Choose something. Okay, who picked what?
Might go out after this.
Oh.
Need to do some walking. Oh,
Exploding pie? I'm more of an exploding cake fan, to be honest.
my drawing is an absolute
Let's
disaster.
take a look at our next drawing. Enter your titles now.
It does look like I'm saying
Come on!
it's.
Typing time is almost up.
Hello.
And she doesn't look very happy with it
Here are
either.
your choices.
Ouch.
Oh. Hello.
If that is really
Pick an
it, that is
answer.
disgusting. Oh, no, maybe it was the other one. Oh, well, I'll find out.
And here are your picks.
Hmm. Hmm. Well, fair enough. Ooh.
Let's take a look at our next drawing.
I don't know.
Hello.
See ya.
Okay, here are your choices.
Oh. Hello.
I clicked. Stupid.
Let's see what people picked.
Hello. Oh.
Mine will probably end up being
Okay,
last.
the next drawing.
Hello.
Are you licking yourself or are you licking my gown? I can't tell.
And here are your choices.
Oh. Hello.
And here are your picks.
Hello.
Eee.
Oh, I see you know Todd.
Oh, Dolan left his phone in here. Whoops. He's a smart man.
Put in your titles now.
Oh.
Hurry up. Here are your choices.
Go ahead and give your job. Thanks.
Oh.
Ow! See ya.
Just pick one.
Click.
And here are your picks.
Aw.
Oh. Hello.
Aw. It's
All right, let's do
terrible.
another one.
It's still a cute drawing though. This one, however, who knows?
Oh.
Hey, I'm serious. Time is up.
Hello.
And here are your choices.
Well, some of you guys could at least tell that it was meant to be a merry-go-round or a carousel, so that's something. Oops. Although there's a chance you probably would have already picked by the time you hear me say that.
Pick anything.
Hello. Oh.
And here are your picks.
I know how to draw merry-go-rounds.
Up next,
Alright, did the chat freeze again, or are people just being quiet?
okay, here are your choices.
Just see.
Oh, come on, pick one. Let's see what people picked.
Okay, looks like people actually did stop that time. Fair enough. Ah, it wasn't that. Cool. Ow.
Let's take a look at our next drawing.
Oh.
Here are your choices.
Oh.
Just
Makes
pick
me
one.
think twice.
And here are your picks. One day that will be America's currency.
Pile of Barbie heads.
Oh.
Jules wins again! Nice! Good job, sir. And Jules is the most liked. Cool! I'm gonna call it there. Do you know how to draw that? Draw circles, give them hair, then make, you know, those big fake happy smiles on them. That's how you do it. Ow! Oh, that was weird. I stretch. And my jaw hurts. That's fun. Yeah. I'm gonna see what Dolan's up to, and then that'll tell me what to do next. Whether I do some more art, or whether I can sketch, or if I can go out, or whatever. Either way, thank you very much for coming. I'm not too sure if I'll stream again this week. I mean, I'd like to, but I can't promise. And I need to, actually print, print the Patreon pictures that I've been promising. So, what? Okay. So I'm gonna go now before my it's doing the exact same thing that it did this morning with the interview, just went derp. My brain's going derp again. So before I say anything else really weird or stupid, I'm gonna head. So thank you for coming, and I will hopefully see you guys again this week, and if not, maybe you'll catch me on Discord, but we'll see. Okay.